This is Płock. Płock is noted for its refinery, which once, I believe, made it the wealthiest city in Poland. I believe. I'm not certain of that. Don't know what the wealthiest city is now. Maybe Wrocław. I don't know. I'm really. Today I'm just driving through. I was fortunate to be a month ago and do some research in an archive here. One of the Płock has got the cheapest fuel in Poland, and on the left hand side we can see the Vistula petrol station, and where I do my petrol shopping. Just getting this queue here. The reason I'm getting this queue here because there's a lorry there. And I can't get away fast, but though I can get away slower. Gets away slower. Anyway, and there you can get biofuel, which is 4.29, which is approximately, off the top of my head, €1.5, 6, 7, something like that. And that's the fuel of choice for me. You can buy normal diesel. It's about 80 groszy, it's 20 cents more. And it all adds up in a long journey. People think it doesn't burn so well. But quite honestly, I haven't noticed the difference. I have put into this car cooking oil. There are a number of problems with cooking oil, which I've gone into in the past, and no doubt will go into again in the future. But I'm not going to go into them now. Quite honest, I haven't really noticed anything different. The only thing about cooking oil, though, at faster speeds, it does tend to burn far more. In this country, though, it's now cheaper to use biodiesel from the petrol station than cooking oil from the supermarket. I'm coming up to a roundabout, and I'll be turning left. And the aim of this is to continue in a northward direction. Too late. I'm going over the bridge, and then I'm leaving the eastern bank of the Vistula, and I'll be on the western bank all the way from here. Some information about the construction of the road to the bridge. I think it's 80 kilometers an hour though. I couldn't read it. Don't know why they really put it there. Oh, 2 more red Volkswagens. 3 more. Here's the new bridge. Pretty smart, eh? More Solidarności. There's no other bridge to the right. The thing is, the camera's actually mounted, so I can't really turn it around, so you can't see it. But I wouldn't. I'll have to go over it someday. And there's the temperature: 30 degrees air temperature. Road temperature is 41 degrees. It's now 18:13 on the 22nd of June 2011. There's the Vistula River. Old bridge is on the right. This is one of the widest points of the Vistula River. It's not very deep though. Somebody's lost a bucket. I don't know when this bridge was built. Because the access roads don't look particularly, at least on that side, on the eastern side, don't look particularly new. Here on the western side, we'll see. See it last week, can't quite remember. Well, the signs haven't gone up yet, so maybe it isn't. Maybe it is new. This is clearly a new road, because you can see they haven't sorted the vegetation out yet. And it's nice embankment on each side, so it's been dug out, so you can tell it's new. Didn't do this in socialist times. I've never been up this road before. I mean, I've been up from Płock towards Kołobrzeg many times, but it wasn't on this road. Well, if it wasn't this road, then maybe they built some new countryside around it. So I'm doing 80 kilometers an hour, and that's about right. Round about coming up. So having left Płock, I'm coming back into Płock. This must be the western side of Płock, and there's a 60 km/h speed limit known by that sign. One debate I'm interested in is why we have to leave the lights on in Poland. I think that I've heard various stories of how much extra fuel it uses and all the rest of it. Some people think that it must just 1% more fuel. Maybe, I don't know, can't say. But I don't think it's such a good idea. I don't think there's a situation where you can actually see a car with its lights on, which you wouldn't do if it isn't on. And well, maybe if it's dark or something. But I don't see the point. I think it's wrong. I think this law ought to be scrapped, as it was in Austria, for example. It was scrapped. So I'm told.